marketing app has several tabs. All of the information in the marketing database is connected with conferences, industry conferences, and attendees that have been accumulated for a number of years. We have a attendee list, which provides access to attendees, and then the same information organized by company and organized by conference. So let's try the attendees tab. This is a list of attendees, and we have for each attendee the year and the conference, the company they represented, their name, title, email, detailed information, and address. You can page back and forth, of course, with the right and left arrows here enables you to page back and forth between the data, and the double left arrow, double right arrow enables you to get to the beginning and ending of the file quickly. Let me show you just a couple things here before we get deeper into this particular screen. Any bar at the bottom enables you to scroll back and forth in case your window is too narrow to fit all of the data. At the top we have filters. This particular screen has filters by year, conference, company, and name. You can enter data in these filters. Let's say, well, I'm sorry, I entered ISA. Let me pick 2015. 2015 Lallman, hit enter, and it filters the data down to just those attendees that satisfy that search. All right. So you could use all four of these filters. The filters are case sensitive, so you have to remember that. You have to enter the information in the case that you expect it to be stored in the database. When you get the view you like, you can click this little right arrow here and export whatever's in the filter here, whatever's left in the query, to a CSV file at in your local hard drive, so you can display it in or get it into a spreadsheet and massage it however you like. Now, there's a number of ways to filter this and get this data down to just what you are interested in. If you notice, when we enter the filter value, a little X appeared here. You can click the X and that filter disappears. Same thing here. Okay, so now we have no filters. The data comes up sorted by last name of attendee, and you can sort that data by any of these columns. If you notice, when you hover over any of the columns, a little down arrow appears, and you click the down arrow, and you can sort the entire table by this column, either ascending or descending. Also, you'll notice that a column value appears here, and we can display the various column names, and you notice they're all checked. Well, if we uncheck one, for instance, we uncheck email, notice that column disappears. If we check it again, it reappears. So in this way you can filter the columns down to just those that you're particularly interested in. Okay. And another trick is movement of columns. You can actually have these columns in whatever order you like. You can, for instance, grab the phone column and drag it over to between the email and title, and voila, it's there. So you can have the data appear in whatever order you like for viewing on the screen and also for exporting. Okay, so that's basically a summary of some of the generic screen information that's available on every screen in both of the apps. So if you want more information on just how to manage the screens and filter even further down, please watch the tips and tricks video, which is the second one on the home page of this of our website. Okay, let's go to companies and see what we have there. Companies, if you click on any given company name, it will display the attendees, history of attendees for that particular company. These are the people that have represented this company over the years. at trade shows or industry conferences. All right, some have more, some have less, but that's the idea. You can quickly find the company you're interested in, and then just click on the company name, and all of the attendees' history will appear for that company. Okay, conferences. Now, conferences, same concept. We have a listing on the left side of all the conferences available in the database with a filter at the top where you can key in a conference name and quickly find it. Also, any of the conferences that are highlighted in green, we have an attendee list for. Just click on the name of the conference and it will display the attendees for that particular conference, and you can filter those down and export them, of course. Now, the conferences that are not highlighted in green, they either have not occurred yet, or we don't have an attendee list yet for them. However, in any case, if you click on detail, you'll get detailed information about that particular conference. Description of the conference, dates, the costs and fees for rooms and booths, things like that. All right. Also, in the website column, if you click on website, well, this particular conference website is taken down, I guess, because the conference has already taken place. Let's find one that hasn't started yet. You click on that, and if the website is still up, it'll open a new tab in your browser and take you to the website for that particular conference. All right. All right, let's close that tab. That is basically the 3 data displays available from the marketing app. The next tab is Newsflash. From time to time, there's news items that ITX would like to disseminate among subscribers, and that's the purpose of this tab. There's just a few news items listed since it's a sample database. Each news item takes up 1 line, and of course the news item can be wider than the screen, so when you hover over a news item, it redisplays all of the field values in a little box, so it does word wrapping so you can read the whole article. And it comes up sorted in reverse date order, so the most current news items are on top. And there's a filter at the top. You can key in a character string, a vendor name, a carrier name, or some topic, and it'll just filter this list down to all of those news items that contain that filter string.